New year, new teachings. What are we going to be teaching this year? So many people are like, it's 2022 and we need to, realize that the past is the past and we've got a clean slate. What are we actually going to teach this year? All of the stuff is actually out there to be taught. What we need to teach is how you implement it, how you use it to better your life. This year's motto, not my problem. Because if I'm teaching you guys to drastically change your life for the better, then I need you to understand that there are no problems in life. There are situations that you keep talking about that you won't let go. This is Susie, your beautiful millionaire swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful duckling. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my video. I will love you forever. I am the best life coach, and I have a 99.6% success rate in getting people back together with the love of their life. So it backs up that I am the best. If you would be interested in working with me one-on-one and getting real results for whatever it is you desire in your life, I specialize in relationships, but it's not the only thing I do. Check out the links in the description below. If you want to join my paid Facebook group, links in the description below. It is the only place I go live. And this year, one of my goals is to go live every Sunday, 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Chicago time. I haven't set the exact time yet. Depends on my beautiful ducklings in the group. So what do I need to teach you this year? I need to teach you that you already have whatever it is you desire. You already have it. You are calling it in. You are attracting it. You are doing all of these things, but you already have it. You have the relationship. You have the money. You have the dream car, the dream house. You don't need to do anything other than say, I have it. Because when you say, I have something, I have a Camaro, I have an apartment, I have a bunch of these, so little man can't lose my camera clickers this year. I have my AirPods, whatever Apple wants to call them this week, I don't know. Don't keep up with that stuff because I have them. I don't even need to know what the name is because I have them. Think about that. I have curly hair. I have a not my problem tank top. I have a beautiful living room. I am going to brag about the things I have. So if I have a problem, I'm going to brag about my problem. I am going to brag about the problem. Because that's exactly what we do. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to manifest back my ex and we're in no contact. He's not answering my texts. I went by his work and I saw him and he totally ignored me. We work in the same place and it's even worse because if I'm walking down the hallway, he'll go in another direction. We are constantly talking about what they're doing wrong. So this year's teachings is I have and what are we doing right? So I have a great life. I always have a fun and easy life. So we are going to take I have and we are going to combine it with always, because I have taught you guys that there's one word to revise. Always. You don't need to go to the actual scene and you don't need to redo the conversation. Oh my gosh, Jared said if things were different. Well, now what needs to be different? So I'm going to go back to this conversation and I'm going to revise that things are different. And he never said that phrase. We always have a great relationship. We always get along in amazing ways. We always have fun together. We always talk about amazing things. We laugh and joke over memes or Barbie conversations and Jessica Rabbit's measurements versus mine. Or we can have those deep conversations about our future and our goals and what we want to bring into our life in the future. Because we always have amazing communication. And the majority of our communication is face to face. Because if it's face to face, then I'm not worried about a text message. And I'm not micromanaging, I'm revising, I'm putting it in the now and projecting it into the future. So teaching you this year is about using the tools to change your life, not just jumping from group to group, YouTube to YouTube, TikTok to TikTok, Instagram to Instagram. It's to actually do it. My ducklings, I actually have them doing the techniques, and the ones that do actually get results. So last year I had multiple clients get engaged. I had a client have a baby, which a lot of you are manifesting, because I had to do a video last year saying, stop trying to get pregnant. Don't trap your person. Create the relationship that you want that also includes having the little baby. How easy would that be if your life this year is fun and easy? So the number one phrase I teach is, I am spoiled. I am spoiled is the closest thing to feeling loved. Number two, I have a fun and easy life. So I'm spoiled, I have a fun and easy life. That means things are going to show up magically. If life is fun, you're happy. If life is easy, you are thriving. If you are still talking about that dreaded S word, not Susie Swan Queen, you're talking about struggle, then you have struggle. If you are talking about you have a fun and easy life, that goes bye-bye. And if you throw that little word always, you've revised. Think about it. I want to revise my life. I want to revise my relationship. The thing I dislike as a coach, I want to change everything about my specific person. The only thing you should want to change about that relationship is the title. Happily married, happily living together, the happiest unmarried couple in the universe, Hollywood, happily in a fully committed relationship. You don't have to have married as your title. And if you want to manifest in steps, manifest that you're boyfriend and girlfriend. Manifest that you are in a fully committed relationship. Then you can manifest engagement, marriage, and the family. Remember, it's the skyscraper analogy. The first floor, that's your foundation. And your foundation is clarity and using words that describe how you want your life to be. I tell Chance and I tell Ophelia all the time, why are you happy? And we literally sing the song, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. How many people can clap their hands because they're happy? Here's a situation. You get a text message. You don't like it. You automatically say, oh, I'm in a bad mood. I got this text message. How many times do we see on Facebook prayers? Unspoken prayers. God knows what we want. Prayers. Hey guys, I'm not feeling really today. Can I get a prayer? And we all like them, heart them. We give them the little care emoji, or we'll comment prayers, sending love. Sending lots of prayers and a bunch of hearts because we want that person to be raised up. Well, we have to raise ourselves up. So feeling is the secret. You tell yourself how you want to feel. You want to be happy? You have to say, I'm happy. Life is fun and easy. And because life is fun and easy, I'm happy. Life is always fun and easy, and I'm always happy. I have a friend, and she smiles, and she's got the most beautiful smile face. She doesn't have resting bitch face like Susie. She has a resting smile face. It's genetic. Mine is genetic. My biological father has what you would call a resting bitch face. Although it's a man, so I'm not sure if that would still be the title. And here's the thing. Every day she has a new problem, and she smiles through her problems. So the universe thinks she's happy to have these problems, so they deliver more. Not my problem. That needs to be your motto this year. Struggle, not my problem. I'm thriving. Struggle, but I'm thriving. You just canceled out the struggle and cemented thriving. Always thriving. Revises the past, puts it into the now, and projects into the future. So what do you want to create this year? Because it's a new year. And in my opinion, it could be a tragic year. We lost America's national treasure, our queen, the beloved Betty White. I personally feel like I lost my grandmother. And I told that to my youngest daughter. I said, I feel like I lost my grandmother. I do not know a life without Betty White in it. And Betty White lived the life I am teaching you. And her motto was live, love, laugh. She lived her life on her terms. She loved somebody so much, she never remarried, and she was a widow for 40 years. And the last words they are saying she said before she passed away was her husband's name, Alan. So she lived the life she wanted. She loved the man for 40 years after he passed and couldn't wait to be reunited with him, that her last words were, Alan. She laughed. She taught us that you laugh through life. Laughter heals sickness. Laughter heals sadness. Laughter allows you to enjoy your life. So her legacy is live, love, laugh. And that is the legacy I am trying to give you guys by teaching you to live your life to the fullest. Don't spend 90 hours on the couch or my beautiful balcony manifesting. Spend 90 hours a week living your life and fit your manifestations into that life. So I did a little short clip for YouTube, and I will also put it on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook about persisting. So you persist in your phrases, your questions, and your statements. Don't sit on the couch this year and do your phrases, questions, and statements. Here's how you do it. You're getting up this morning. Before you get out of bed, do your phrases, questions, and statements. When you get out of bed, go to the bathroom, you do your things. You can still say them while you're getting dressed. You go into the kitchen, you're making your cup of coffee to go to your job. You can still say your phrases, questions, and statements. It fits into your morning routine. You get in the car. You still have time to say your phrases, questions, and statements. You get to your job. You focus on your job. And you focus on doing the best job you can in the most fun way that you possibly can. You go on break. You have the perfect time to do your phrases, questions, and statements. You go back to your job. Focus on your job is fun. And it is easy. And you like being there. You go on lunch. You're not allowed to do your phrases, questions, and statements. I want you to talk to your friends and your coworkers and your family about the good things in life. You go back to work. Focus on fun and easy, and you like your job. You go on to your break. You can do your phrases, questions, and statements. You leave your job. You're in your car alone. Phrases, questions, and statements. You get home. Is there somebody you're living with? Do you have a roommate? Do you have other family members? Are you trying to rekindle your relationship with the person you're living with? I want you to talk to that person or persons about the good things in life. That's what I do with Chance and Ophelia. Ophelia even came to us and said, Susie, can you ask questions? And I said, sure, baby. What questions would you like? She said, can you ask me why I'm good and why I'm happy? I like being good and happy. This is a 5-year-old. She wants you to ask her why your life is good and happy. So you're sitting at the table with your children and you're talking about the day. Why are you guys always so good for mommy and daddy? What did you do today that was fun? Why are you happy? 3 easy questions to ask at the dinner table. You're putting them to bed. Why are you going to have good dreams tonight? Why are you going to wake up in the morning feeling refreshed? Why do you fall asleep so easy? Why are you so happy? You are building them a future, but you are including yourself in that future. Because if you're talking to them about being happy, what are 3 things that happened in your day that is happy? Because if you always have a good day, life is going to turn around. So we are implementing everything we are taught. We're not walking around aggressively affirming, he texts me, he texts me, he texts me, he texts me. We always have great communication. So of course he texts you. And because you always have great communication, the texts are what you want. The phone calls are what you want. And then at the end of the day, when you're sitting on the couch and you're watching Netflix, or you're playing board games, or you're doing the adult coloring books while the kids are doing their homework, whatever it is you're doing, you go to bed at night and you're like, I always have good days. This is amazing. And because I always have good days, life is fun and easy. You have to do different things. If we all can come together because our beloved Betty White passed away at 99 years old, and then we have the audacity to say she didn't live long enough, it's because she taught us to live, love, and laugh. And that's what you need to learn, to use these tools to add value to your life, not to sit on the couch and try to change. It's to actually get up and do. And Betty White said, racism, not my problem. Your sexual preference, not my problem. Racism, it's 2022. We should be looking at life as a rainbow. And a rainbow is all different colors. I was taught that when I was in school, in Catholic church, and I was taught that in the Lutheran church. We're rainbow. And we are made up of different colors. So racism shouldn't even exist anymore. And racism isn't just about the color of our skin. It's politics, it's religion, it's our sexual preference. So this year, in honor of Betty White's memory, racism, it's not a problem. Because if we're not creating it, it's no longer an issue. If we're not creating drama, there's no problems. If we are creating love, then love you more, which is my signs on the wall. You guys love my Paris thing. So I put Parsons Brown in the middle so we can all live happily ever after with the love of our life. Because we're walking in a winter wonderland. We made a snowman. He became Parson Brown. He says, are you married? We said, no, ma'am. So he's going to do the job while he's in town. So I'm not going to take Parson Browns away yet because I want you to love more. I want you to laugh more. I want you to live more. I wish that I could have raised every single one of you and taught you to live, love, and laugh. You could do, have, or be anything you want. You don't need to struggle to get it. You just need to live, love, and laugh. And if anybody can find signs that says love you more and live, love, and laugh, I'll change them to that for this year. Because last year I said life should be fun. I did have a good year. Business dipped a little. I made $10,000 less than what I did the year before, but I still succeeded in my business. The only way I feel successful is if I say it. The only way I'm loving more is if I say it. I tell my kids, love you more. I love you more. I love you more. Love you more. There's no place like home. Everybody's complaining about snow, and I'm like, send it to Susie. I want it. My son would love it because he snowplows, so he'll make lots of money. So it's a double win in my family. Think about how you can win, because living your life, loving more, and laughing more is how you drastically change it for the better. So live, love, laugh. Start your phrases with always have. So if you're going to do your questions, why do I always have a great life? Because Susie said so. And notice how it changes, because it's 2022, guys. Y'all want to say it. It's 2022. We need to start living, and we need to manifest as we are persisting in our life, because persistence is what we do. We persist in getting up at the same time. We persist in going to the job. We persist in talking about whether we love it or hate it. We persist in whatever we think is the problem of the day. So there are no more problems. There are always good things happening to you. You just have to say it. I love you guys. Have an absolutely positively wonderful 2022. And I will be back tomorrow with another video. And remember, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm drastically changing your life for the better. And I am the best life coach out there, because I do get you real results, not just a text message or a phone call. I get you the relationship and the life that you want quickly, easily, and effortlessly if you do what I say. So if you're ready to change your life by doing something different, check out the links in the description below. And as always, have a great day. And hopefully my clicker works all year long. Love you guys.